As you look around at a site like this, you see the importance and the need for volunteers.
Absolutely, yes. You know, last year we built 5 homes, and because of COVID, the sites were pretty much shut down. Now that with the world opening back up, we are ready to take volunteers, and it definitely makes everything go so much smoother, especially when you're doing big days like today where you're standing walls. Essentially, by the end of the day, all of these walls will be up on this house, and it just takes bodies just to lift and go, and then, you know, somebody to shoot the nail gun. So it's very helpful when we can get community out, and we'd love to have some people come out and volunteer.
How do I do that? What's the best way?
It's really easy. You just go to our website, habitatofcaroline.org. On the top of every single page you go to, it doesn't matter, you click on a logo that says volunteer up, sign up here, and then you just register for the first time, tell us what you're interested in. After you register, you get to view a calendar that's like a column-like view, USDA 6 through 10, and then the different work days you sign up for either a 4-hour shift or an 8-hour shift. We also recently have opened up some volunteer slots for our office for those people who want to come out and volunteer in our office. If you actually want to learn specifically how to volunteer, you can go to habitatofcaroline.org/volunteer, and that whole page explains what you can expect on the site, how to volunteer, not just as an individual, but as a group. So we can actually reserve days for your church or your civic group where, you know, you can only have so many people out at a time, so we can make sure that your group comes out and gets to really have a good time and participate. You know, what I've learned in the volunteer world, if people come out and they just stand around, they don't enjoy that. They could do that at home. So we want to make sure that we got the number of people needed so everybody has a good time, and everybody loves shooting the nail gun. So we want to make sure everybody can do that.
You walk away from something like this at the end of the day, I mean, these people are going to be able to look and see a great accomplishment.
It is. That's one of the things I love. You know, my experience, I've done a lot of building, but before that, I was always in banking or sales, and I love that stuff. I love talking to people, but there's something about when you get to physically see something happen other than just a stack of paper on your desk. It's just a rewarding feeling. It's just different than what you might experience in your everyday life, because at the end, when they came out this morning, it was just a deck.
Yeah.
And they'll leave, and those walls will be up, and then next week there'll be a roof put on, so you physically get to see this transformation that happens and know, wow, I got to be part of that.
And especially with things opening up now, you're outside, it's safe, and your sites have been safe from the start of COVID.
Absolutely, we've always been COVID safe. We've keep sanitizer on deck, and then also too, it just so happens everybody here is mostly our home buyers with a few volunteers. We've all been vaccinated, so you don't have to be vaccinated to come. But as CDC says, when you're with a group of vaccinated people, it's okay. So if you come and you're not vaccinated, when you do have to get close to one another, you just simply put your mask on. So, and we're outside, so that makes it a lot easier as well. And it's really safe. We've had no kind of viral transmissions on our site. Last year we did shut down a couple times out of precaution, but we've had nobody catch COVID on any of our sites, we're proud to say.
Habitatofcaroline.org will get you started in all of that.
Absolutely, we'd love to have you come out.
And you're building enough homes, there's a lot of opportunities between now and in the summer.
There is. Essentially, Wednesday through Saturday are our build days. If you're a group and you need to pick another day, we'll definitely accommodate your schedule if need be. And here soon, we'll even be building later in the evening. Speaking of which, I guess I should mention is there are opportunities to prefabricate walls in our build warehouse. We usually do that from 6 to 10 on Wednesday nights is our typical day for that. So that's an opportunity as well.
Learn a skill and meet some new people.
Absolutely. It's a lot of fun.